Hi guys, it's your gal pal Eve Eden here, and I hope in these moments that you're experiencing your most fabulous time. If not, I hope that you can find a way to turn your brain waves around, switch it around, rewire it, and at least be content and well. Why I'm making this video is because I get a lot of people making comments about meth and references that I might be using meth and stuff. And I just have to smile at that. Basically, when we put ourselves out there, when I put myself out there and I'm living this life drug-free, still people will think what they want to think. And let them think what they want to think. It's not going to stop me from, doing what I want to do. I spent most of my life living inside a shell. I was taught to be quiet, to be seen and not heard growing up. So I never had a voice until 5 years ago, and when I turned 40 years old and all this shit happened, I was just like, this is it. This is it for me. I'm going to wake up or I'm going to get out. And I decided to wake up. So I've got a lot of years I'm catching up on. I've always wanted to be a performer. I remember seeing an article when I was like 10 years old in the newspaper. They were looking for children to appear in commercials. And I called that number myself and they were like, can we speak to your parents? And they asked my dad, how serious is your daughter about this? And he's like, not very. He's like, my parents, they just weren't supportive of that because that just wasn't part of their paradigm. I'm not blaming them. Don't take it as that. It's not my parents' fault. If anything, it's my fault for, when I turned 18, I should have just followed then and woke up then, but it wasn't my time, I'm just a late bloomer. And people just, I think it's just kind of funny, that people think that what I do is because I'm on drugs or something. And, I'm not on drugs. Weed's legal in my state. I do smoke weed, but I'm not on hard drugs. Not anymore. I used to be. And I help people. Because I was on the kind of drugs, hard drugs that killed people. And, out of the circle of people that we were all using together, there were maybe 15 of us. Out of 15 of those people, there are only 3 of us alive. So I am so thankful that I survived it. And since I survived such a crazy moment, I'm living my life. I'm going to sing and sing and sing and keep getting better and better. I'm going to keep playing my drums. I'm going to keep showing my practices. And I'm going to keep following my path and believing on what I want to believe in, what I choose to believe in. It is my life and it is my experience. And I'm just me. I'm a real person. I live in truth. I have nothing to hide. Nothing. Nothing in this life I have to hide. I've already stood in my shame, and I'm not my past. I'm my present. I'm here now. I'm living my life, living it to the fullest because, man, this moment can be taken away from me at any time. Or I could be watching a nuclear missile come towards me. Woo! What are your last thoughts going to be? A lot, I can tell you. Most people say, oh, it'll be my family. Yeah, that's good. You're going to think a million things. I should have done this. I should have done that. Blah, blah, blah. Why didn't I? Why didn't I? You know how that stuff goes, guys. I have regrets in my life. And I don't want to have any more regrets. And that's why I do what I do. And, only 1% get me. And that's okay, My art I don't want everybody to like my art because I'm not like everybody else. I'm very unique and I'm very different. And I appreciate the small following and the small people that enjoy me. Thank you all very much. I hope this clears up some things with you guys. But at the end of the day, you know, if you want to think I'm using meth, if that gets your jollies off, then get your jollies off, baby. Have a great one. Bye.